Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets. We're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside.
Let's see if we can get us one. See if we can get us one.
You look at the Atlanta Hawks. These guys are hot, no doubt about it.
Okay, now we need those, boy.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are 2 of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings
Shit.
in this league, and sometimes it works.
Should have tattooed that, man.
You have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Here's Young after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. 2 points. That one goes.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put
that's
that
my
one
fault.
behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn.
Ah.
Hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Murray.
Come on, boy.
Gotta give credit to the defense.
Gosh almighty.
Giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Good D. Damn.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. The shot's
Damn.
good on the assist by Schroeder. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with...
Why are they not back? What's going on?
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite
He's
moves
wilding.
right there, guys.
He's wilding.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a
He is wilding on that.
careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Hawks trailing. Young with no one around.
Thank you, Young, man.
Long-range jumper. Young's got 5 now.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Inside, here's Johnson. From the baseline.
Damn, Young, you wow.
And
Tripping.
Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Back to Claxton. That one goes in for him.
It's
Easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
It's Young on the wing. For 3. Another miss by Young.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The drive by Schroeder. Here's
What are we doing?
Just outstanding distribution. This
Fucking defense are we in, bro?
Love to see.
Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane.
Something I gotta fix my freaking defense. These boys ain't getting back for shit.
From Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young, Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Fernando.
Oh, what?
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Young for 3. The shot misses. For the finish. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Downtown.
We got to score, fellas.
Three-pointer is right on target.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Get a freak out of here.
Sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. There's Walker with the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Bay. And the basket is good. Bay's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have
The
come
fuck is going on, bro? Get back on defense. God.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Over Young. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Jacks up a three.
He's
Young
wide.
shows off. Brooklyn leading by 6. To the inside. Claxton. And Capella sends it back.
And quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Young's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Back to Claxton. Lets it go with the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:39 left to play here in the half. And that one, good. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Schroeder outside.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Here's Claxton.
Get your ass hurt, Capella. Whoa.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Murray. Misses the layup.
And you can
Word.
see he's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Finney
Oh, they
Smith
shooters?
to go.
Oh, these guys shooters.
He look like this at the perimeter. He can almost be
He's stupid. He's trying to take.
Murray for 3. Again.
Trying to
from
take a
his
charge.
corner. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Schroeder. Claxton with it. Goes back up. And the layup's good off the glass. Claxton's got 16.
They're going this dumbass run again, man.
To put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Give me that.
Buries it from three-point range.
Fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
Murray went off for what, like 9 that quarter.
Quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get to this,
We got to get damn Claxton. We got to put the clamps down on Claxton. Shit.
To create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here are the Nets. It's a 5-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. Sets in motion.
Oh, shit.
No good from Finney Smith.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered
Fuck.
of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The
Claxton
timeline
eating.
may be close for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Young from outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out.
Now take the foul. Shit, something.
With a short
The
break in the
Pella
action, gives us a chance now
can't stop the man. Come
to
on.
David Aldridge.
Well,
Jeez.
DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And the first one drops. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds.
Come on, Murray.
The ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up.
Claxton is eating Capella ass
Basketball,
alive.
just over a minute played so far. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Johnson. Nets passing.
No fouls. No fucking.
The shot's good.
Ah!
Just
God almighty.
Nets lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
What is he doing? What is he doing? There's a pump fake, my boy. He said, no, I'm going for the damn point. Whoa,
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Nobody near Schroeder gets the three-pointer to fall. Schroeder's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. To the paint. Here's Capella.
Wow.
And it's blocked. Schroeder outside. Back to Bridget. Pass to Claxton. Johnson, a wide open look.
Good ball movement out here, man.
Another 3.
I can't even be mad at that. That man worked the shit out of that ball. Damn.
To a score, just great ball movement.
Goodness gracious.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Bay. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just
Damn.
good looks from in close.
GA, this Nets team kind of swim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Here's Walker after Clint Capella's bucket. Simmons on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Nice play by Simmons, beating the defender to the spot.
Dang.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
As a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage at about 76.
My boy, y'all can't hit
Greg,
a
one of the
damn
final points in the
15
new
footer.
collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out of bounds.
We can't even get a wide
Take
open shot
possession.
right now.
Okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Hawks trail by 18. Looking to get back on track here. Murray, no good.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Atlanta calls timeout.
What are we doing? Damn.
The Hawks trail by 21. Over in the corner, Matthews. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's Watford in the corner. Smith with it. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Count the basket. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
And stolen by Bay. From deep. Young, no good. Brooklyn leading by 16. To the inside. Watford. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Now, here is Young. No good that time. In transition, here come the Nets. Smith right side. The kick out to Walker. Here's Watford. Just 5 to shoot. Smith outside. Second shot opportunity.
And still let him get the rebound. That's crazy.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's crazy.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Down low. Here's Hunter. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Claxton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Still couldn't get the damn ball. Still couldn't get the damn ball.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Crazy.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. The offensive rebound. Claxton with it. Here's Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days.
Bro.
And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's Young. Fernando, that's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Schroeder. Off target from three-point range. Hunter with it. Bridges covering. They get it back. Back to Bogdanovich. And
Get your ass out the paint, boy. God.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost it.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those
I'm
mistakes.
bad. Y'all tripping.
Brooklyn leading by 20.
I'm bad. These boys.
Pass to Claxton. Puts the move on. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Claxton out here like a
4 points now in
freaking.
the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now, Finney Smith. It's good from long range.
It's been this way.
They ran the hell out of the gym now, bro.
Production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
Who is this?
And they've made that adjustment.
Acapella. Okay.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on an 11-2 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today. There were some dominant moments in there, but every
God
facet
bless
was good
it.
for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning,
Everything.
coaches, execution,
Every damn
by the
time.
players,
What the
everything
world?
was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, we out here looking like little boys down here with Claxton, and I ain't know Claxton was like that.
Turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the three ball is good.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Back to Claxton. Shows up high for the
Good Lord. And I jump. Look at this bull crap.
These players,
And I jump.
they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Back to Claxton. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Claxton going for damn 80.
Young from outside. The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing.
Oh, man.
They poured it on tonight. Poured it showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's...
Kylie Claxton had 31 and 16. Get out of here. Crazy. Murray had 9 in 1/4 and didn't show up again. What you doing? Come on.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter.
Still trying to break this cat somebody losing streak, bro.
I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
For three, George. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
NBA, there's a lot of guys we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Here's White on the take, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Right side, Harden. George outside. 4-3. George with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Come on. What the hell is Porzingis doing? Okay.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Out of bounds.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Now here's George. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And Boston calls time here. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Pass to George. Tries the spin move. Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Pass to George. And he makes it.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games.
Come on!
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you. Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Westbrook. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Really?
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Tatum, and he drains the quick shot. Tatum's got 5.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And the basket by Coffee.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Brown, and he lays it up and in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Plumlee, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Horford gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Yes, it's good.
Ooh, yeah, nobody.
Need to see Leonard and his
Plum
patience
plum.
being able to deliver the ball like that.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. No good there. Oh, solid D from Leonard. For 3, Powell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Celtics. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Shot clock at 6.
Come on, Pritchard. We were good, bro. Goodness gracious.
Here's George. From deep.
Yeah, he's bugging.
That one is off. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, "We have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball.
Dumb ass pass, bro.
And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and
What?
knock down open shots."
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head
Oh,
to that.
man. Oh, man.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly.
That's my fault.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
That's my fault.
The Clippers on D. It's a 3-point game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. George outside.
Good D.
Again, it's the Clippers.
Yes, Sirski.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Pass to George. On the wing, Harden. From deep.
That's cash.
Can't get it.
Oh, wow.
This is his first attempt.
I thought that was money bags,
It's
bro.
hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Porzingis.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help all
Ooh,
their shots.
nice. You're wilding. You are wilding. What in the hell?
Down low.
What?
Zubac.
That'd have been nasty, but
Good
golly.
execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum. Powers his way up for 2.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and
Yeah,
Brown
we'll
on the
live with
other,
those.
that's a
He got to hit those.
And what a luxury
I like Westbrook, but he got to hit those for sure.
each other so well.
Here's Pritchard. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. Holiday from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook outside. To the inside.
Ooh, what?
Inside. Three-pointer.
He gave up a James Harden 3 in the corner, bro.
Completely this quarter,
Woo.
but he's determined to stay
That's
after
tough.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. For 3. The shot misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Poke loose. And here's
Damn.
Harden. Over to the left wing. Back to George. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the shot's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
George outside. They double team George. Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Powell outside. Harden with it. From downtown.
No.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
For 3, George.
Ooh, at the
George
buzzy.
has got 7.
At the
For
buzzer.
a long time, you just can't give George that kind
Good
of
shot.
look.
And so a close game as we wrap
Huh?
up the first half of play.
What, Boop?
Celtics out in front. They're up by 2.
Uh-huh.
We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there to the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical.
Damn. I'm trying to get a timeout. I'm about to foul on accident. My bad.
Sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Damn. I don't know what the Philly elbow is.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Come on.
And Harden's
that's
got the
good.
ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of
Damn,
shot
poor.
here probably tonight.
Now Los Angeles with it. George feels it out a bit. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White.
I thought that was good too. The shit looked good.
Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Back to Holiday.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that's why.
Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, it's blocked.
No foul?
The backboard.
Oh, wow. That's madness.
Now here's Harden. Here's George. Hounded by Tatum. Outside for Harden. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what type of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much every
Yeah.
the opposing team's coach. Try to hear the call of the play coming. Try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then
That should have been a foul, bro.
that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
And Brown with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Harden. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Zubac, defended by Brown. For 3, George.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, BA, think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And so Tatum nails both of them. And for
I
the
wish I could
Celtics,
get a little
Grant,
pull-away
when it
action,
comes to
but
something
damn.
like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForte.
That was a stupid shot. Stupid shot.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there, just looking for some consistency.
Westbrook taking his time here. To the middle. To halt the run. And the finish inside by Harden. Harden's got his first 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Tatum can't hit.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off
What are we
by Westbrook.
doing over here, bro?
George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Here's Westbrook. Leonard up top. Spins. George.
No way.
Shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
That'll count. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter,
Not really. Golly.
Basketball. Here's Tatum. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tillman. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can.
What are we
find
doing?
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Pritchard. Got a hand on it.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Pritchard too little.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Come on, Tatum.
He's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here,
Thank you.
and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so it's Boston with it. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the 2nd game of 3 on the road. George left side. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits it. Just
Get out of town.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Misses the layup.
What?
Not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the 2nd half.
George, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The three, Porzingis. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
On the wingman. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White drives in. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Porzingis. Yeah, that one's good.
Porzingis warning it and gets it.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. White with it. Guarded now by George. Tatum from long range. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Kicks it to George. Leonard on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Ooh, that's nice.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Holiday. Driving in. That one
Let's
goes.
go.
Count it.
Let's go.
Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Takes a step back. Pass to Hauser. The three. That one no good. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Number 30 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Holiday with the ball. Here's Tatum. It falls!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Down to the daggone buzzer.
19 seconds
I mean,
left
to the,
into game.
you know, end of the clock. Not the buzzer, but to the end of the damn clock.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to man. It's George on the wing. Zubac screen from behind the arc.
Yeah, yes, sir. Good game. Good game, man. Good game, man.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill.
Still a struggle win, though. I struggle like shit to win 20 points only with Tatum. 9 and 8. Got lucky. If he would have really knew how to use that squad, man, he would have killed me. I was struggling to score. Only broke that losing streak, bro. Let me see some. Hopefully we don't play another Maverick squad, bro. I be hating that. Timberwolves, all right.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Timberwolves.
And just walking around this city, everyone wants to talk about this team. They're playing great basketball. The fans love them. This arena is going to be electric.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Towns, no good. Irving with it. Pass to Lively. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can...
Elevate. It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Irving. And he buries his first look.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive
What?
as drafting, trading for, signing and free agency.
What?
This team's goal is to be
I didn't even know he was near him.
out west.
He must have reached in. Shit.
Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And Edwards slams it in.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Here's Irving. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Back to Jones. Outside Irving. Over Conley. And Gobert.
Damn, long ass Rudy Gobert. Pause.
His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Down low. Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosive.
And it's Irving off the drive.
All right, Irving.
Some nice D. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Counted from distance.
We didn't need that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Jones. Left side Irving. To stop the run. Oh, wow! Oh,
Goodness gracious alive, I tell you what, big fella. That was nasty. Oh, hell. Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Oh, Kyrie,
Guys,
come
this has
on,
a first
baby.
quarter, I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 3. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
What?
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive
Y'all came and got
specialist.
Luka
He's
ASAP,
proven to
didn't
be
he?
more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now Irving. Floats one. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Irving. Last game he had 34 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. And he'll draw the foul.
No.
Line for 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Another miss by Irving.
He
Damn it.
expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Now here's Morris. No points yet. Here's Reed.
3 seconds out here.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks trailing. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Clock at 4. Here's Towns. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
The Mavericks leading. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. The 15-footer. And he drops that one in.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling.
It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Luka with the finish.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. Tries it from 19. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He knew it was a wrap. Hey, 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 hey. I'm about to take a quick break, man. I'll be back on in a little bit. Best believe you will leave with attraction. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place.